This one chord change instantly made my R&B beats sound more expensive. No, it's not a patch or a special plugin. It's actually just the chord progression. Today, I'm going to show you a real R&B progression using secondary dominance, and I'll explain to you how it works. We're going to start off with this progression: E minor 9, A major 7, D major 7, F sharp 7, B minor 9. And this is actually one that I just grabbed off of my MIDI kit that I gave away 2 videos ago. You can check out the corner, check out the link in the description. To boil it down simply, we're in D major. We're starting on the 2, then we're going to the 5, then we're going to the 1. Then we're doing a 2-5-1 back to the E minor. So it's gonna go F sharp, B to E. And that's the basics of how this works. But the twist is we're playing a major 3, not the minor 3, which would be the normal case when we're in a major key. So the reason why this works so well is that F sharp goes right into the B minor so well. And then B minor actually goes into the E minor perfectly because it's going up a 5th. 2-5-1 is a classic when it comes to music. It's actually the cheat code to pull different chords from different keys into your progressions. This allows us to capture tension and release, which is the literal foundation of R&B and gospel progressions. This also gives that complexity and that emotion to the fancier sounding chord progressions. This progression, along with 4 more progressions I go super in depth with in the video in the corner, and I actually give away the MIDI files for you to practice or just use in your beats. Go check it out, but not after this cook up. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so we got this progression locked in. Now I'm gonna add this arpeggio. It's adding that high shimmery quality. I found it with Omnisphere, and I'm just playing a 1 major 7 arpeggiated downward. So it's going D, C sharp, A, F sharp. Then I'm throwing a delay on it just to kind of mess up the rhythm a little bit and make it a little bit blurry. Next, my favorite R&B tracks always have vocals as textures inside of the beat. Let me show you a couple cool tricks that I use to create depth and ambiance. First thing, let's create a harmony stack. So we'll need a melody. And then we'll harm it a few times. And we'll get an octave up as well. So there we go. That's a harmony stack. So we're gonna put delay all over these vocals. And then put that choir into Arturia's Refract plugin, which is basically a chorus. And then I'm using this tape emulation, so it's cutting some of the lows, cutting some of the highs, and just giving it this cool kind of vintage feel. Next, told you we weren't done with the vocals. Now I want a feature sampled vocal, but it's not a sample. I'm just gonna sing it in. Let me show you some of my tricks I use here. For vocals like this, I use something called VSEM, which is something I just made right now. And I could probably find a better acronym. But anyways, what does VSEM stand for? Vary speed, sing, edit timing, melodyne. Those are my 4 cornerstones for me as an average singer to sound good in my productions. So first, vary speed. We're gonna slow the tape down, and this is gonna make it way easier to sing in. And also when we speed it up, it gives your voice a cool timbre. I'm singing in a bunch of runs. I'm just taking a punt at everything. Let's just see what lands. Baby girl, get your mood right. Oh, I need high, give you everything, darling. Don't stop the train, don't stop the train. I'll give it up, give it up. Ooh, give it up, don't you? Give it up, don't you know? I give it up, I'll take you home. Ooh, take you home. Take you home. Take you home. If you take me home, I'll give you All right, I'm really digging this melody. This is what it sounds with very speed off. So just like that, we've already got the V and the S addressed. Okay, we'll get back to EM, edit, and melodyne. But first, I had this really cool idea with isotope vocal doubler. I put the doubler on a second track and just grabbed the second half of our sampled vocal, and this is gonna allow me to push it into the sides and have a really wide feeling vocal. Because of how I'm using this, I'm turning off the main and only gonna have the affected sound. I'm still in the creation phase. I wanna make a vintage choir sound. So what I'm doing is I'm singing in this really long note. Then I put it in a sampler and drag the chords from the progression into this track. And that sounds like this. We're not done there. Let's throw mellow tape fi on it, and just to give it a little bit of lo-fi warbliness, just to make it sound pretty much just a bit cooler. Then I had the idea to do a low double with my voice. So I'm not gonna use very speed. I'm just gonna sing the parts exactly as they are. Drain, drain, give it up. Thank you. Glue it all together, I threw UAD plate on it. Okay, let's go back to the final two, edit and melodyne. Did a couple quick timing edits. It was pretty close because of how slow it was. I was able to kind of keep it on time. So we move on to melodyne. Couple basic tips with melodyne. You see that little squiggly line? You want that to be in the middle of the notes, and that means that you're hitting the note bang on. Give you everything. Give you everything. Give you everything on it. I also like to kill my vibrato a little bit because I don't have very good control of it. So usually when my vibrato is going up and down, it's not this beautiful controlled opera vibrato or anything. It's just me being pitchy. So I like to cut that out as much as possible and as realistic as it can be. All right, that's good for vocals. We got the VSEM method locked in. Let's move on to drums. Starting off with the kick. Open hat. Moving on to rims, I can't get over how much I love rim shots right now. They're just so warm and got that wood feel. It feels great. Hi-hat. Offbeat snare for some complexity. I then add this live hi-hat, and this is giving us a lot of feel and a lot of groove. Ride cymbal, kind of giving a splashiness. Adding in some bass. Then added in the sub bass as well. All right, So I've been super inspired by all these classic Christmas tunes that I've been playing everywhere in grocery stores and in department stores. So I thought it'd be fun to add a cello in and just have this really pretty kind of haunting melody. So throwing that in. All right, we made it to the end of this cookup. Please hit the like button. First link in the description is gonna take you to the video of the 5 R&B chord progressions. Super saucy, show you all the theory, and you get all 5 progressions as a MIDI kit in the description of that video. We used one of them today, and this is what we got coming out of that. Let's check out what we made.